Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 60-Minute Mash.
Welcome to another installment of the 60-Minute Mash. It is December, holy shit, the 3rd, 2025. And how you're doing? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. And with me, as always, my beautiful co-host, Mr. LBC. How are you, sir?
Happy nearly Christmas.
Happy nearly Christmas. Happy
nearly Christmas.
Happy holy shit, where did the year go? That's what that is.
Now it's the warm-up period leading up to Christmas, so we need to practice. So down we go to start practice.
We do need to practice, and I'm just going to jump into some quick videos here. I've got a practice video. Oh, actually, I can't because I need to join. I'm always one step behind.
I was actually onto it today. I nearly did the same thing.
Yes, so it's getting hot. We all need to stay cool, and what better way to stay cool in Australia than going for a swim? So, my share. I should probably share it, and then my share will work. And let's just run through a few clips on great ways to stay hydrated over the hot summer.
Oh, poor bastard.
Oh, I felt that.
At least you hit the water.
Oof. That was pretty cool, though.
Oh,
no
way.
Erosion.
I can see me doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Scorpion. Oh, that's me for sure.
No way. So close. Oh, not even close.
Not even. Oh, she didn't waste that wine. She wasn't letting go. She was not letting go. Anyway, that's what I thought. Oh, we've swapped buttons again. That's just a couple of clips on how to stay hydrated in the summer.
They were funny. They were funny. Quick little short ones.
Yeah. There we go. I thought I'd kick us off with the... Well, you segued me into the heat, so I thought I'd pull that out. All right.
What are we drinking?
What are we drinking? Well, I haven't brewed anything because I'm still tackling the 5.6 throw together. So it's still tasting pretty good out of the keg. I don't imagine there's too much left, so I should have something to bring to the table next week. But that beer is definitely good for summer.
Yeah, no, I found it all right to drink. It's only the fact that it was the strength of it.
Yeah, but you toned it down. You toned it down. And what have you got?
I didn't want to make a dick out of myself. So.
Oh, that's a first.
I'm getting older and wiser.
Definitely older. I don't know about the second part.
Yeah, well, I'll believe it. So I'm drinking. I'm just gonna get my share going. I'm drinking my sea breeze.
Oh, you got the sea breeze.
Sea breeze that hey?
Back on the sea breeze, yes, very good.
Yeah, well,
you change it any? Yeah, that looks. I'll share it now. Did you change anything on this one, or is this the classic sea breeze?
No, this is the version 2. So
The V10. Okay.
version one only had Citra in it, and like 10 grams of Citra at 0 boil, and then 60 grams at the 20-minute hop stand at 80 degrees. Whereas this one, I thought it just lacked the first one just lacked a little bit of bittering, so I upped it, the Citra by 2 grams, and added Mosaic by 12 grams, and also added Mosaic to the aroma.
Oh,
But-
okay. Yeah, in that hop stand. Yeah. No dry
yeah,
hops?
you can. No, I didn't dry hop it because I'm tired ass.
No, I
And
think you
like
can.
here,
You pull a fair bit out of that hop stand. And did you throw in some well flock, and did it come out clear? Like, I can't. You want to hold it up so I can have a look?
you can't really see in this glass, but it's fairly clear.
Pretty clear. Yeah.
Haven't had it in a clear glass, but the only thing I did a little bit different as well was because I ran out of beer, is I only cold crashed it for like a day and a half.
So what was that in total? Is that closer to is that 10 days? 13 days?
No, actually, I was close to your little 7 day.
Oh, you're doing a 7-day turnaround.
I was actually close to a 7 day. So I'll get out of the recipe part here and
It
go
can
back
be
to
done.
here.
Wait, what yeast was it? I missed the yeast.
Brian 97.
Right, 97. Okay.
So
What'd you ferment that at? And it fermented off pretty quick?
yeah, so the 22nd of November, it was at 19 degrees for 3 days.
Right.
And the 25th of November, so the 25th, excuse me, up the temperature to 20 degrees.
Yep.
So there's my 7 days, but I think I cut that back the second temp because for some reason the fermentation was just awesome. And what I found, remember me saying about the Krausen gets up fairly thick?
Yeah,
So
not something I've come across too often. But I know you definitely deal with the higher Krausen. Might have something I think it's got something to do with my pressure fermenter not actually holding pressure.
Well, I let my pressure out. I let my pressure out because ales don't like pressure or much pressure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But no, I haven't really dealt with the Krausen.
So what I do when it's thick but thin, I'll shake the shit out of the fermenter and let everything settle. And so whatever yeast hasn't been used, it'll come back to the top and then finish fermenting. So when I've got nothing and it's fairly just clear liquid at the top, I know it's good to go. So then I cold crash it. And this particular one, I cold crashed probably 1 day. Yeah, I did. Cold crashed it 1 day early for a day and a half. So I cold crashed it on the Friday and kegged it on a Sunday because I was out of beer. I had to buy a carton of beer.
That's pretty good.
To get me through Friday and Saturday.
You had to buy a carton of beer?
Yeah, but I went to Aldi.
Oh, finally. I thought we'd given up on the Aldi beers. You didn't send me a picture. Come on, man. Every time I go to Aldi, I send you a picture so we could try it together.
This is not a craft beer. So they have no Brewdog whatsoever.
Okay. Actually,
I was just buying
I haven't been to Aldi in a minute. You reminded me. I've got to get back there. What did they have?
I just bought cheapest beer I could find, and we've had the Storm before.
Storm, yeah.
That's Storm Premium.
They've changed the label. Oh, it's a premium.
Yeah, it's called Storm Premium. So, and they see the bottle's green, whereas the other one was brown bottle.
Yeah.
So this was different. It's the only Storm they had, and it was $40 a carton.
Yeah, that's good.
So it won me.
What's the AB? What's the alcohol on that one?
The ABV is 4.2. Let me get my glasses. I'm sure it's 4.2.
Oh, sorry, wrong mute. I don't know what I'm doing here. Here we go.
4.6. There you go.
4.6. All right.
4.6.
All right.
And it's not a bad drop. I actually liked it. So I didn't get a headache or anything. I had half the carton on the Friday night, and I had the other half on the Saturday.
Oh shit! Putting them away.
Saturday night.
Putting them away. You're just telling me how much older and wiser you're getting. Fucking hell.
Well, I didn't get a hangover, so that's pretty wise.
That's fairly wise. I'll have to agree. Yeah,
not like somebody the last time I saw him was hungover for being self-indulgent on his own the night before.
That's right.
I don't know who that was.
I'm young and stupid. I didn't say I was old and wise.
So yeah, I was pretty impressed. I didn't know what I was going to find. I went to go to Dan Murphy's, but couldn't get a car park, so I thought, oh, bugger this, I'm going to drive around here for half an hour.
Yeah.
I thought I'd just duck over to Aldi, because it's only over the road, as you know. Duck over there, had a look.
I do love Aldi. I do love Aldi, and I do love Aldi beer. The only problem is you can't get anything cold.
No. And I thought, well, I'm over there, have a look and see what Brewdog's available. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Which is a shame because, that's probably the only reason I go to Aldi to get beer is to get the Brewdog craft beer.
Yeah, well, I thought, I know they do the Storm, but I didn't know they did like the Storm Premium.
What makes that more premium than the other Storm?
The green bottle and higher percentage of alcohol.
It is higher, is it?
Yeah, I think the standard Storm's about 4.2.
And that one is...
I think about the same money. Could have been $45.
No, sorry.
Last time we bought it, we were in... I think, did we buy it in Queensland? No, it might have been just at your place we bought it.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, we did, actually.
And it's not a bad drop. It's not like I went from drinking the craft beer when I ran out to drinking this. There is a different flavour, but this doesn't taste like your Carlton Dry, your Great Northern and all that. It's got a slightly sweeter flavour, so it doesn't taste anything like the other commercial beers. From
memory, I think I would have put that closer to. What was the one you were getting? Was it from Dan's?
That was a James Squire Stride.
No, not. It's not that. It's not that crafty.
Oh, that's the blue and white carton.
Yeah, I can't even think of it. But you got me onto that, and I'd put the Storm against that when I was trying it.
Yeah, well, I think this tastes better than that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think this tasted better than that. Different, it wasn't a craft beer flavour, but it wasn't a Steersman.
Steersman.
It wasn't Steersman, Great Northern, Carlton Dry. Doesn't taste anything like that.
It's got a bit more character. Okay.
Yeah, it actually does have a bit more character.
Well, I'll have to go and see that. Yeah, all right, that's on the list. I'm going to go there. I'm going to come back with my full review next week.
But I noticed Aldi are doing a lot of half cartons of the commercial beers.
Oh yeah,
because they had
the Carlton Dry and
no, they had a lashes, a 150 lashes. Okay. And I thought, oh shit, that's a good price. It was
it though?
$30. It was like for 12. It's like, oh, that's not so good.
Yeah.
It's about $28 for 12 James Squire lashes.
Yeah.
And they had things like Peroni and a couple other ones that I sort of didn't look twice at. Peroni, I've only ever had that on the tap, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah, actually, I don't mind their 6-pack or half-pack prices because normally when you go into that range or that size, like you pay a premium. But when you get, say, for example, the Guinness 6-pack, if you were to buy that just as a 6-pack, you're paying out the ass. But they actually charge you the carton. If you were to split a carton price into 4, you pay that, not the actual that premium for buying the smaller packet, which I do appreciate. I think that's fucking awesome, and I think Dan should take a leaf out of their book for that.
I was going to read you something. That's why I put my glasses on. It's also Storm is actually an Aldi brand. Brewed in Australia.
Yep.
Storm Brewing Co. Premium is a smooth, full-flavoured and deliciously refreshing lager. That's not what I was looking for.
Very good. I'm glad you gave me that because I would have been lost without that little tidbit. So thanks.
Oh, here we go. I bet you were. Storm Brewing Co. is a registered trademark of Aldi stores.
Yeah. So they're just putting their label on a brewery that brews shitloads of beer. They're just saying, we just want this. We want our label on it.
Yeah, if that's how it works, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people do it. So what's not a common known fact is a lot of beers aren't brewed from single breweries. They will hire these big commercial breweries and they give their recipe and they brew it, bottle it, carton it, ship it out. The only one I know that doesn't do that is the Tasmanian beer. And I've been to the brewery, and guess what? For the love of me, I can't fucking think of it.
James Bogues.
Correct. It's James Bogues. They're the only one that don't get other breweries to make their beer, but they actually make Carlton Dry. They actually make all the other popular beers and distribute it like throughout Tasmania. There you go. Interesting fact. You got fact.
Well, speaking of fact.
Oh.
Maybe it's time for...
We doing it? We doing it?
Fact or fiction? So, I better share my screen, first of all. Yeah, he's going crazy.
Sorry, I got a bit ham on
that. Hey?
Sorry, I went a bit crazy on that. Yeah. I get excited. You can't blame me. This is a highlight of my week. Oh, except for the Kransky. I had a pastry wrapped Kransky today, and it had cheese inside the.
But you made it?
No, it was from a service station.
Okay, that says something.
But yeah, had little bursts of cheese, and it was delicious. So this is the second highlight of my day today.
Well, I nearly rang you yesterday afternoon, or messaged you.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like Tuesday night, so I cooked dinner, and Mum left out some chicken breast, and I thought, I hate chicken breast because it's so damn dry.
Oh, you cooking it wrong. Cooking it wrong.
Well, let me tell you, I've resolved the issue.
Wait, were you cooking
it? Anyway,
Did you cook it? Did you cook it whole or slice it up?
I sliced it.
Did you velvet it?
I don't know what velvet is. I'll tell you what I did.
All right, tell
Because
me.
Mum said I can either cook the chicken or I can get a barbecue chicken on the way home. And I thought, no, I'm going to research and see if I can get this breast right. Because I know when we cook a chicken on the rotisserie, chicken on the rotisserie, everything is juicy.
Mm-hmm.
So in my mind, I was going to cook it on the rotisserie. But when I was doing my research, nobody cooked it on the rotisserie. They all did it in the oven. But so my method was basically, because when I pulled it out of the packet, I didn't realise they were so thick and chunky, even though I just watched a shitload of videos. So I thought I'll just cut it in half. So I cut it in half.
Yeah.
Still beat the shit out of it. Beat the shit out of it. Try and make it level, even.
Yeah.
And then I olive oiled it, both sides. And then I just put some salt, pepper, and a few herbs and a bit of garlic on there, one side.
Okay.
And then stuck it in the oven, preheated the oven to about 220 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck it in there for 10 minutes. And then turned it around and stuck it in there for another 5 minutes. Then I checked the temp with the instant reader and then took it out. That's all it needed.
At the internals, yeah? You got it to a 74?
No, I got it less, and then because all they were all talking about it cooks itself after you take it out of the oven.
That's true.
Rest,
that's true.
let it rest.
Yeah.
So I let it rest, and then I sliced it, put it on a plate, and put some alfoil over it to keep it warm till they got home.
Okay.
And then it was just salad, but it come out bellissimo.
Oh, chef's kiss! Oh wow! And okay,
I'm very happy.
Very happy.
I hate breast of chicken because it's always so dry. And the last time when I cooked that big chook on the rotisserie, I could eat it 2-3 days later, and it was beautifully moist.
Oh yeah, low and slow.
Yeah, but I don't cook chicken on the rotisserie anymore because Mum's not a fan.
But she gets the barbecue chook from Coles or Woolies. That's how they cook it.
And what is that? It's dry. It's got the dry breast. It's been, it's got. I like the skin and everything, but they don't eat the skin.
Oh.
And the legs are overcooked. They're always pretty well dry as well.
I do think they should start selling us the chicken bums off all these chickens.
Yeah.
All the chickens they cut up in the breasts and all the bits. Just throw the bums in a bag. I'll put those in the oven. Oh yeah.
Well, it's my favourite part of the chook. The parson's nose is the correct pronunciation.
Very good, very good. Well, this is actually your chicken talk has thrown a spanner in the works because I'm running out of beer and I probably do need to take a pee. So,
right, we'll do that. We'll come back for fact or fiction.
We shall
round
gracefully leave you with these short toilet messages.
Yes, it must be because I'm getting older. I piss slower. Anyway, I'm back.
It's all good. We are both back there. It's time to hit us with the
round 8, fact or fiction.
There we go. There we go.
Rightio. I'd say I put a bit of work into this week, but I just did the same thing I do every week. So,
okay.
Question 1.
Yep.
Leaving the fat cap on a brisket helps because the fat melts into the meat, keeping it moist. Fact or fiction?
Well, I'll definitely have to put the thinking music on for this.
Leaving the fat cap on a brisket helps because the fat melts into the meat, keeping it moist.
I have to say that is fiction because that particular cut of meat has enough fat inside of it to keep itself moist without leaving the fat cap on.
Is that your final answer?
That is the final answer.
Well, correct. The answer is actually fiction. This is physically impossible. Meat is roughly 75% water, and the fat is oil. As we learned in the elementary school science, oil and water don't mix. The fat cap will melt, but it will simply run over the meat and drip off, not soak into it. While a fat cap can protect the meat from radiant heat and prevent the surface from drying out, it doesn't actually inject moisture into the muscle fiber.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Okay, question 2. Canned beer often has a metallic taste because the liquid is constantly touching the aluminium. Fact or fiction?
Oh, this is a trick one. Does canned beer even have a metallic taste?
Well, I've tasted it.
Is that when you drink out of the can? Because isn't that why we pour it into a glass so we don't get the metallic taste?
Correct.
So
it does taste different from drinking it from the can to pouring it into a glass.
So is this question saying drinking canned beer or just the beer itself?
So canned beer often has a metallic taste because the liquid is constantly touching the aluminium.
You just read the read the question.
No,
you just read the same question. Well,
it's telling you.
Okay.
It's telling you that canned beer often has a metallic taste because the liquid is constantly touching the aluminium. Fact or fiction?
Well, I think canned beer would have a metallic taste if you drank it from the can because your lips are touching metal. But to pour it into a glass, I would disagree that it would not have a metallic taste. So for this question, I'm going to say that is fiction.
Locking it in?
Let's go.
It actually is fiction. If your beer tastes like metal, check your filings because it's not the can. Modern aluminium cans are lined with a microscopic water-based polymer coating.
I have to stop you there. It says check your fillings.
Fillings. Check your fillings? So that means on how you pour it.
No, I think it means I think it means your fillings in your teeth.
There you go. I don't have any fillings, I don't think. I can't remember if I do.
Well, not aluminium ones anyway.
Water-based polymer coating. This barrier ensures the beer never actually touches the metal. In fact, cans are often better than bottles for brewing science because they block 100% of the UV light, preventing skunking, and form a perfect airtight seal, preventing oxidation.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, I so maybe the metallic taste. Because remember there was a beer, one beer we tasted, and I said, "Oh, it's a bit disappointing because all I could taste was the metal." So obviously, and I did decant it into a glass.
But maybe they didn't have that lining, or does that lining fade? That's why they have a expiry.
Well, you know, your plastic cans of plastic cans. Plastic bottles of soft drink only have an expiry because of the plastic.
Really?
Yeah.
The more you know.
That's the only reason they have an expiry date. It's because of the plastic.
Now, I've noticed the next 3 questions are about cooking. I think we need a more even spread on the beer to cooking ratio.
Well, I just asked it to include 5 questions. Try and mix it up.
Well,
and that is beer, barbecue, smoked, science, and cooking.
Well,
so
in your prompt, just say, can we make it an even spread?
Yeah, well, I have asked it to do that before. So
okay, it forgot.
Right, yeah. Adding a pinch of baking soda to caramelizing onions makes them brown significantly faster. Fact or fiction? Adding a pinch of baking soda to caramelizing onions makes them brown significantly faster. I've never used baking soda. I've used beer.
No, I can't see. I've never done it. I'll be honest. I've never done baking soda to caramelize onions. But if this is fact, I will definitely be trying it. No, I think the best way to caramelize onions is brown sugar and water. But my answer is fiction because I've never done it. So hit me, sir. Hit me.
Hit me with your rhythm stick. It's actually fact.
There we go.
Better living through chemistry. The Maillard reaction, which creates the brown savoury goodness, occurs much more rapidly in an alkaline, high pH environment. Baking soda is basically alkaline. By raising the pH of the onions, you speed up the browning process. Just be careful. Add too much, your onions will turn to mush and taste like soap.
Oh, fuck no. My caramelized onions are pretty mint. I'm not going to even risk turning them to mush. So, and taste like soap. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want that shit.
No, I would stick with your original plan.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. That's the first one I got wrong and something that I've learnt today.
So, question 4. If your smoked chicken is still pink near the bone, it is definitely undercooked and unsafe to eat. Fact or fiction?
That is fiction, and I won't be as scientific as the answer, but it's actually, I think, the bone marrow itself that leaches the pink color that makes it look undercooked, but we all know undercooked chicken is more of a translucent look, not a pink look.
Even I know that.
So also FYI, just check your internal temps before you serve chicken. It can be very dangerous, but no, pink near the bone is definitely can be safe.
Locking it in.
Locking it in. What did I lock in?
You said that it's the pink doesn't always mean raw.
Oh, I locked in fiction. I locked in fiction.
So put the thermometer in. Don't trust your eyes in a barbecue. Pink meat doesn't always mean raw. The gases in the wood smoke, specifically nitric oxide and carbon monoxide, react with the myoglobin in the chicken meat, fixing the colour to a permanent pink. Exactly like a smoke ring on a brisket, if the internal temperature reads 165 Fahrenheit or 74 degrees C, the pink bird is perfectly safe and delicious.
Yum.
I've got to do another chicken. I love that chicken I cooked on the rotisserie. It was bloody beautiful.
Oh, can't fault it. It's delicious.
I'm doing a pork belly on Friday night on the rotisserie.
Are you?
Yes.
Very good. What's
to come out like that.
What's the approach? We got the 5 spices. What are you doing there?
Well, last time I've got all these spices that Madeline gave me, so I'm just looking at those and use 1 or 2 of those mixed together.
Oh, well, we're careful because 4 out of 5 of those are very hot, so don't scare off the crowd. Use the barbecue blend. Just an FYI.
I've got these other ones here too that she gave me.
Oh, Lanes.
You see?
Oh, you got actual bottles. I got little sample packets. So you fucking won there.
This is. I got sample packets as well, but I think I got these for Father's Day. Maybe.
That's a pretty good gift.
Yeah, see, I don't appreciate. I mean, I love it and appreciate it, but I don't appreciate the flavors as much as you do because I haven't been doing much with stuff. So I'm still learning all that side of it.
No, that's all right. I'd just say know your crowd that you're cooking for. Make sure what you use is not too hot because...
Yeah, when I'm one of those people that don't like it overly hot.
Because that meat can taste amazing. But you will lose fans if they can't eat it because they are sculling glasses of milk. So just know your crowd.
Right. I will take that into consideration.
And take some fucking pictures and send me this shit. I always send you pictures.
I know, and you'll be pissed because I did pizza on Friday night.
Oh, no pictures? Yeah.
I know, because I was more concerned about getting it right. And I tell you, I got my dough close to perfect as I possibly could. It was malleable and did everything and stretched, and I got my size pizza.
Yeah.
And then I left it in the pizza oven a bit longer, just watching it a little bit more closer, giving it a good turn. Couple of the meat lovers I did must be because it's like a lot of meat on top.
Yeah.
The bottom didn't quite cook as expected. So I just have to be careful with that. But all in all, so that was the best pizza night I've ever done.
Really?
It was awesome. You know, I've and that was on the new pizza oven that they swapped out for me.
Yeah.
And I bought because the pizza peel I was using was a Matador, and they're just thick and bulky, and so I bought a new one for about $25 on Amazon, and it's really thin, and it's got like a coating on it.
Oh.
So it just made it beautiful to put in and out, and I still got my turning peel, so I still turned it.
Yeah.
But anyway, all in all, that'd probably be the best night. The dough was right, the contents. Yeah, so I was pretty happy. Anyway, hard to explain. But yes, I know, after I did everything, because last time we spoke, I said I will get pictures, but I was just more concerned of, well, you'd have to understand, when you get so zoned in on what you got to do, you're just zoned in. Like you would have that sometimes when you're cooking. Maybe not so much now because you've done it so much. Whereas I was like, got to get this right, got to get that right.
Yeah,
like
but even the end result, like if usually when you're proud of something, you want to, get a snapshot, so you can brag about it.
Well,
anyway,
I did not even give it a thought, but I will, because I'll probably be trying to do pizzas like once a fortnight, so probably next fortnight.
All right, well, don't fucking forget. All right, question 5, let's go.
Righto, number 5, fact or fiction? Excuse me. Lump charcoal is essentially just wood that has been burnt in an environment without oxygen. I actually
think that's fact, because a lot of the homemade lump wood I've seen is they will cover it almost to the point of airtight with a little hole to let steam out. I'm going to have to say that's fact. It's essentially wood that's been burned in an environment without oxygen.
Locking it in?
Mm-hmm.
And you are correct, sir. It is fact. This is a definition of pyrolysis.
Very good.
To make lump charcoal, wood is heated to a very high temperature in a low oxygen kiln. This drives off water, sap, volatile gases, compounds that would create dirty smoke, leaving behind nearly pure carbon. This is why lump charcoal burns cleaner and hotter than raw wood, but without the chemical binders often found in the cheap briquettes.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
There you go.
I have to look at making that shit myself, but
we did quite well.
It's not super expensive. Oh, I got 4 out of 5. There you go. GG.
Cool. I was going to say 3, but anyway, I wasn't counting. I know you got the 2.
No, it was the baking soda. The baking soda got me.
Ah, right. That's right.
I got a piss, to be honest. I'm going to bounce out.
I'll see you when you return.
Hey?
I'll see you when you return.
But I'll leave you with this because I don't just want to leave you hanging. Another Australian pastime that we all know and love, trampolining. But just be careful. Just be careful out there, guys. Oh, is it muted?
You might want to share it.
Oh, I just fucking played on the stream. Oh, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna pee so bad.
Just go and do it.
Nah, here we go. We got audio. Here we go. Careful out there.
Ooh.
Ooh, bushes. There you go. Well done. Well done to me. That was amazing compilation. Have you frozen? Oh no, he's gone. My co-host is gone. No. What has happened here? Discord. What has happened? Maybe he will tune back in. Maybe he will not. But I maybe should call in. He's possibly had a stroke because those videos were hot. Should I check in with him? Maybe not. I'm actually kind of lost here. Well, there we go. I think with oh damn it. Stop. I don't even know how to stop that. There we go. We're gonna stop it there. My co-host has had a stroke. The poor lad. He's frozen in time, and now we're all frozen, and we're just gonna end it. Thanks for sticking around.